I was on a whale watching tour in Maui with my family, and we were having a great time. The guide was really enthusiastic, bringing us up close to as many whales as he could. We got to see a huge whale tail, I forget what kind of whale, streaming down water as it went and splashed right near us. Everyone aboard was soaked. The big whale that we were watching didn't appear again within our visible range on the surface, but two other smaller whales blew out through their blowholes, and we could hear the distinctive sound. The guide got us back near one of the whales, but held back for a moment, letting the whale's tail go up and down until it went between two distant little tiny outcrops or islands further out to sea. The whales had basically started to leave, and the guide reeled us around to approach another whale that seemed to be coming nearby. It wasn't headed directly towards us, but we were on track to be at least close to it. It was smaller than the whales and had a similar dark impression under the water. We started to look at it more closely, and the guide bizarrely started looking around, as if uninterested in the fish or whale. Before any of us could think harder about it, the animal poked its head out of the water. Most of its large body stayed under the water, but we could all make out its approximate size and shape. The head was small, and the whole thing looked like a snake, with its head and neck poking out of the water. The neck bent ever so slightly with the head, and I could see and feel it looking at us. As soon as it had a second to examine us, it went back under the water and headed out towards sea. Everyone was freaking out and arguing, and the guide seemed really nervous and grew somewhat angsty, even curt. Then he turned around and headed a whole different direction and had a whole different affectation. He claimed it was a baby whale coming in close to shore to feed, but that wasn't a baby whale. There was a really weird and bizarre feeling that hung over the group, and it was like people couldn't accept it. I couldn't even understand what was happening. I am certain that what I saw was a Plesiosaur. The whole thing makes me a little nervous when I think too hard about it, but it just goes to show how much we have yet to learn about the ocean. I do still think about why the guide claimed that it was a baby whale, even if it was an unknown animal. My family still talks about it today, but nobody ever calls it what it truly is. And I truly believe that it is a living plesiosaur.